fake commercial holiday. I know it's totally greeting card holiday, but I think it's like a nice day to spread some love, spread some positivity. I got my Pizza Heart shirt on, I got my rose quartz on, I'm ready to go. My hair today is just like a messy PC Bantu knot out. I did it on my blown out hair from like last week. I still have not washed this joint, and I'm okay with that. I just used oil and whipped pudding and just left 4 buns in overnight, and here we go. So, oh, I'm going to see Hidden Figures tonight. I'm very, very excited. I have not seen this movie yet. I know I'm totally late. So let me know how you liked it in the comments if you've already seen it. I heard it's amazing, so I'm really, really excited. Yay! So, all right, let me get on topic. Stay on topic. So today we have a review for an oil. This is going to be a fairly quick review because, I mean, it's an oil. Like, it takes a lot to have like a bad oil, even though there are some bad oils and there are some oils that do not work well for my hair. Like, for instance, my hair hates castor oil. It is too thick. I think it's sticky, and I just don't. I feel like it clogs my scalp a little bit too much, and I don't like it. But anyway, but this is a blend. So castor oil works very well in blends for me. And so this is Mammoth Hair Oil. Pretty awesome. They sent this to me. You can use it on wet and dry hair. So thank you, Mammoth, for sending this to me. It came at the perfect time because oils are very key to my regimen, especially when I have blown out or straightened hair. You know, you gotta oil that up. You gotta, put the oil in your hair before you comb it, so you're not pulling all your hair out, like making sure your hair is not dry, making sure your ends don't get crispy because you're not moisturizing them with a water-based moisturizer every day because you don't want, you don't want to poof your hair out. So oils can do a good job, especially if you are using oils that actually penetrate your hair shaft, like coconut and avocado. And this has both of these. It said it defines, moisturizes, and strengthens. So, can I just read the directions to you? I find them absolutely hilarious because I feel like this is how I kind of am on my channel, and not everyone likes it, but I appreciate the bluntness. So the directions say, apply Mammoth oil to wet or dry hair. That's all there is to it. You know your hair better than anybody, so we aren't going to tell you how to do it. This isn't kindergarten. It's time for you to tame your own mammoth. Boom. I love it. So this blend is it's a very light blend, but it has a nice blend of rich oils. So let me see. It has coconut, almond, olive, jojoba, castor, argan, and avocado. Like, that's a pretty grade A mixture for me. I mean, I love jojoba by itself. I love coconut oil. Well, it depends on the brand, but I love coconut oil by itself. Olive oil is pretty good. I told you I don't love castor by itself. Almond, like, all these are good, but I think it's good that these are kind of like diluting the castor oil. So if you can see me squirt that, I'm not going to put a lot. Squirt this in my hand. It is a golden oil, pretty much. I mean, obviously, pretty much all these oils are the same color. It's not, have you ever used broccoli oil? It's green and it smells really weird, but it works really well in your hair. All right, so it's very, very light. It rubs in like instantly. It almost has like a dry sheen to it, but not quite, but it's definitely not super, super greasy. By this blend, you could easily use this on your skin as well. So if you're like going on vacation or something and you don't want to, pack like a whole bunch of stuff, like, I feel like you could use this and it's gonna work out great for you. Also, I enjoy using things like this. So like, I used this oil today when I was taking down my buns because I always use an oil on my hands because I don't want like my hands by themselves. You kind of want to coat them with something so you're not frizzing your hair out. And then also if I'm doing the same thing, like fluffing my hair when I'm doing a wash and go, applying it to my ends. Sometimes I use oil on my ends when it's wet. Sometimes I use it when it's dry. It really just depends on how I feel. So this is super versatile. And like I said, it's very nice and light. So this will work if you have fine hair. It's not gonna weigh your hair down a lot, but it's really, really rich. So, and like I said, it does have those oils that somewhat moisturize your hair. I don't feel like oil is a substitute for water-based moisturizers, and emollients, but I mean, if you are only using dry types of products on your hair because you have your hair blown out or something like that, definitely the way to go. Definitely a way to keep your hair nice and nourished. Also, like if you have braids, things like that. So yeah, I really don't have much to say. I think this This is 4 ounces. I've used this much probably in the past week and a half, and I've been using it a lot though. I told you my hair is like straight, so I've been using it a lot. You see these pretty afro earrings? Aren't these beautiful? Let me see. Can you see? I got them from Utopia Closet. They sent those to me, and I love them. They're so pretty. Even though I feel weird kind of wearing them when my hair is not in like its total natural state, because sometimes I feel like people will give you a side eye. Like if you see a woman with natural hair and you're like, oh my god, I love your hair, but your hair is straight at the time, they kind of think that you're doing that like, I love your hair, but I can never do that kind of thing. Even though I'm like, no, I promise I'm really natural. But anyway, whatever. So that's really all I gotta say. I'm rambling a lot today because it's Valentine's Day. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking this out. Very versatile, lightweight, delicious. Also, one good thing about it, so I also think castor oil stinks. And I don't know how the ratio that they mixed it together, but this really has no smell. So if you don't like those super fragrant oils, or you think some oils like smell too sweet, or you don't like fragrance in your oil because you think like the fragrance oils could be drying, definitely a plus for you. But yeah, anyway, so y'all have a nice day and make sure spread some love. I will talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.